What's going on, Harry Potter fans? My name is Dawson Reddin. I'm a proud Gryffindor, and welcome back to the fantastic Reddins and where to find them. I hope you're all doing well, and it feels pretty amazing to say that again because I have been gone for quite some time. So before we jump into today's video, a little backstory of where I have been. I know I've been absent. I've had plenty of people messaging me over on Instagram. I've had some people here on YouTube reach out and be like, "Hey Dawson, where's your videos? Hey Dawson, where you been?" And I know I've been gone, and I'm very sorry for that. The reason being is because many of you may know I used to be in a band quite some time ago called Strangers to September. The band kind of broke up and things fell apart. Recently, over the past couple months, one of my good friends who was in that band, who formed that band, who plays guitar, reached out to me and said, "Hey, I've got a project, a special project that I want to start, and I want you to be involved and do vocals for it like I did in Strangers to September." So, of course, I have a super massive love for music and anything to do with writing lyrics. So, of course, I was like, yes, let's do this. And I was super excited about jumping on board and writing new music. So, for the past couple of months, I have been solely focused on getting that up and going and getting the first set of songs together and ready to go for the band. Our first song has released called Seppuku, which is a really emotional song about losing a loved one to suicide. And we have another song dropping this coming Friday called To the Wind, which is about my personal problems with dealing with anxiety and depression and basically rising above all of that and basically taking back control of your life and not letting that consume you. So when we write music, it's super thought out, super emotional, and we try to tell a story and convey something that everyone gets something out of instead of just a bunch of noise. If you want to check out the fall through and our music, I will put a link down below so you can do so. Now, it is heavy metal music, so if you're not into heavy metal or rock, it's probably not your cup of tea. But there are lyric videos and things like that you can follow along. And like I said, the message is a really strong one. Now that all that's out of the way, I am back to doing videos now that things have kind of settled down. We've got the first couple songs ready to go. There's not as much issue with me doing videos on top of it. I just had to really focus at the beginning to get those first few songs up and going. Now as we do songs, I'll be able to space that out in between when I'm working on videos for YouTube. So I am back. A lot has happened since I've been on here. I missed LeakyCon, which is, it stinks, but didn't get to go. But I am going to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter the last week of January for the unofficial celebration of Harry Potter. So if you're going to be there, let me know, because I'd love to meet up and hang out with anyone that's going to be there. I'm looking forward to it quite a bit because this will be my first unofficial celebration that I've been to, and I never got to go to any of the other celebrations or whatever. What else? Oh, if you've been following along with my tattoo journey, I've been posting photos over on Instagram since we've talked last here on YouTube. There's been quite a few updates to my sleeve on my leg. Just recently I got Snape and Lily on my leg, and that one is not complete. We did about 6 hours on it, and then we ran out of time, so we will be finishing that up in November at my next session, and then I think we're going to be starting the Hogwarts Castle after that, just so that we can kind of figure out where everything needs to lay, so that we can get all the small, intricate pieces and the other little things that I want to add to it afterwards. But we need to get the big kind of chunks out of the way. Now, after all that's said and done, the reason you are all here, you've probably already seen this unboxing from someone else, but that's totally okay, but I haven't seen this yet, so hopefully you'll stick around and watch me unbox it anyways. But this is the Wizarding Trunks newest box, and I believe this is Magical Artifacts. So, without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Accio intro. Okay, I feel like I haven't done one of these in quite some time. I think it's only been like a month, maybe 2 months. How long have I been gone? 2 months? It's probably been 2 months. So it feels like a lifetime, honestly. But I love what we got going on the box here. We have a ton of different portraits. So we've got Dumbledore there, Snape, the Owlerly, the Owlery, if I can speak, right there. We have Fragile Magical Delivery. Some more portraits on the back side. We have Fragile Magical Delivery again. Some more portraits. And then on the bottom, even more portraits. So a ton of portraits. Really cool. Let's check out what we have on the inside. I've been sitting on this box for, a couple weeks now, because I've been meaning to film it. I just haven't had time. I meant to do this about a week ago, and then I meant to do it Saturday, but it was Skyland's birthday, her 11th birthday, and we ended up going out and doing a bunch of stuff, and I never got time to actually sit down and film. So I found time this afternoon, and I was like, all right, we got to get this done. So we're going to start off with this box here, the Wizarding Trunk. Looks like a square box. It's almost like a jewelry box in a way. It sounds like jewelry. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, we have a necklace. That is rad. Okay, this is cool. So we have the Sword of Gryffindor, which is, of course, a magical artifact. And it is in a necklace form. Check that out. That is really neat, actually. Super cool. There is a company that does jewelry from Harry Potter, and they actually have a sword, but it's super expensive. I can't remember the company. I've been meaning to order one of their necklaces. I just have yet to do so. But this would be really cool in the meantime to wear. Let's check it out. Yeah, absolutely. That is very cool. That looks so good. Awesome. This is a great start to this box. Good job, Wizarding Trunk. I wish we would get more stuff like this. This would be really cool. I love to wear like multiple necklaces when I wear them, so like different chain links. So it'd be cool if they do like another magical artifact or something, and like maybe a shorter chain length or even a longer one. That way you can have like multiples. I think a shorter one, this is probably like the perfect chain length for like the long one, but then like another short one, or whatever it was like right in here, would be really, really cool. Okay, so we got some pins here. Super exciting. Been loving all the pins that we've been getting in the Wizarding Trunk boxes. My pin board is slowly but surely filling up. Still got quite a bit of room though. This one is Curse Breaker. Check this one out. This is really cool. It's kind of like a badge. And then it has kind of like one of those dice you would use if you were to play Dungeons and Dragons, with a G in the middle. And then we have a key with a really cool background. I think this is a background that we have seen in Wizarding Trunk boxes before with pins, but really cool. That is a neat pin. Like that a lot. I love the gold. If you look at the details, I believe that's like two snakes at the top that kind of connect to make that key right there at the very top. That's what it looks like to me. Two clasp pin. This is an exclusive from the Wizarding Trunk, and that'll be going on my pin board here very shortly. We have another pin. Oh, this is okay. I was not expecting us to get one of these, if I was being honest, because we did receive a pin a while back that was in the Keep Collecting box, and it was a pin of Mr. Peter Kenneth as Dumbledore, and I have him up on my pin board. But we actually now have an official Dumbledore pin of Dumbledore sleeping there. I believe we see this portrait at the end of the Deathly Hallows, if I'm not mistaken. Super cool. What I love about the portrait pins are they're all different shapes and sizes. All the borders are different, and so each one looks completely different than the last, and none of them are identical, which is really awesome. It makes like the portraits look really, really cool. I have like one side of my entire pin board that is nothing but the portraits, and they're all kind of like beside each other, and it's just cool the way that they're set up. I really like it. Moving on to the potion of the box. I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors, so immediately this is speaking to me. I think this is Verbatine. I don't know if this is like Veritaserum, maybe. I don't know. It says natural vampire repellent. Maybe that's not Veritaserum. I don't really know. But it's super pretty. I love the label. This is from Pure Blood Apothecary. number 11819. Check that out. Super beautiful. Love the purple. It's got a bunch of glitter in there. We have a purple wax seal, nothing on top, with some twine wrapped around it. We have some, I don't know what you'd call that, like leaves, twine, whatever, inside. And then we have this beautiful label on the front. This is just super beautiful. Love this. I said it last time, but I'm meaning to get an entire shelf. Can't talk. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. I've been meaning to get an entire shelf that is nothing but potions. I have potions scattered throughout my entire collection, but I want to get them all in one designated location because I seen it at my sister's house and I thought it was really beautiful the way she had it done, so I want to do that. Okay, we have some big boxes. I think I want to keep the big boxes to the side for now. We will check out the book cover, shall we? Now, I think is this the last book cover that they're doing? I'm not sure. My wife is the one that is signed up to their newsletter, so she gets all the emails and she forgets to tell me things. So I don't really know a whole lot that's coming or what's going on. It's just a surprise to me, which I like. But I do know she said something about there was going to be some type of change that is coming, a new item that I think is supposed to replace like the book covers, because I think this might be the last one. Don't hold me to that because I'm not entirely sure. But wow, this one is gorgeous. I love the colors of this one. The inside of the book here is just stunning. I love all the gold foiling. This is great. I absolutely love this. I have it. Do I have it upside down? Well, I think I had it upside down. So this is what it actually looks like. This is the Book of Magical Admittance. I can't speak today. This is really neat. I love these. The problem is I haven't put any of them on any of my books because I don't want to cover the books that I have that these fit on. And I have yet to go and purchase secondary books for them to go on. But at some point, because it's so expensive to buy books, I need to look and find some like used ones I can put them on. But at some point, I will get all the books to put these on and make like a shelf of all these different book covers because they're absolutely stunning and they just add to the magic of your room. This next item is in this blue velvety soft bag that says the Wizarding Trunk on it. I have like two big lights shining down, but for some reason it doesn't want to pick up. There we go. What could this be? Oh, this is really cool. So this is Ravenclaw's lost item, but it's like a comb. So this is really neat. I have dreads now, so a comb wouldn't work for me, but this makes a really cool shelf piece. It's really nice. It's really heavy. Check that out. This is a really cool piece. Everyone's gonna lose it over this one, I feel like, especially the Ravenclaws. This is really nice. Super cool. I'll definitely be putting this on the shelf to display. I love it. I love the little jewel in the middle, all the little like diamonds. This is very nice. I also do not have the diadem from the Noble Collection, so this is really cool. Very cool. That's a solid piece right there. We have a really big item here, but I'm gonna save that. Okay, up next we have... Okay, I know what this is. So this is the Sorcerer's Stone, right? But it's wrapped in brown paper, as Peter would say, tied up in string or a bow. I can hear, like, is it bad that I can hear Peter, like, singing this to me right now? Peter, if you're watching this, you have ruined me because I literally hear you singing this song and it's replaying over and over in my head. I want to see the stone, but I also don't want to undo the wrapping. So I'll probably watch a friend's video to see the stone, and if you want to see the stone for yourself, you can check out someone else's video, because I'm not going to unwrap this because I think this is really neat and I want to keep it like this. So I will be displaying this probably next to my other stone, but we're on a different shelf with the packaging like this. So I will not be unwrapping that just because that's too cool to unwrap. Okay, we have a big item. We have some paper items. I'm gonna grab the paper items first. We have another Magical Creatures A to Z page. This is numbers 7 and 8. So if you want to check these out, you can pause the video now and read all about it. In number 8, we have a dragon here. Really cool. I think we still have a few more of these left. Quite a few, I think. So we should be getting these for still probably another year or so, I would assume. If I'm not mistaken. This is the cheat sheet. Not going to read this, so I will set this down to the side. We're going to go ahead and dive into these boxes, and then we'll check out this last item. Because this last item, I think I know what it is, and it's going to be really cool. So we'll check this item out first. Oh, this is really neat. So this is the Wizarding Trunks, like, reimagined version of the Mirror of Erised, and it's actually a mirror. So look, there's my camera, there's me. How cool is that? Look at the detail in it. Very neat. It does say Erised on here with a bunch of other stuff. I can't really see what it says. Display what you desire, not your appearance, I think is what it says. I think that's what that says. But it's really cool. It has a stand on the back so you can display that just like so. Very cool. I already have a Mirror of Erised, so I will probably gift this to Skyline so she can put it on her Harry Potter shelf in her room, because I think she will really enjoy that. That's really cool. I do like that quite a bit. Alright, one more box of something. Hopefully a really cool displayable piece, because the Wizarding Trunk has been really killing it with their displayable pieces. Oh, by the way, what am I thinking? It's been so long since I've done this. Y'all, I am a Wizarding Trunk rep, so if you want to save 10% off of your first box or anything in the Wizarding Trunk shop, use my code FantasticReddins to save 10% off your first order or anything in the shop. So, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, this is super cool. Okay. Wow. So remember in the Order of the Phoenix, when they go to the Ministry of Magic, check it out. That is super cool. Wow, it's double-sided. This is amazing. This is going on my Order of the Phoenix shelf. I think I'm running out of room on my Order of the Phoenix shelf. There's so much stuff on my Order of the Phoenix shelf. I may have to start like reconsidering how I display stuff, because I've got so much stuff that's been showing up lately. This is so neat. Such a sad moment too, when Sirius Black dies. And wow, good job, Wizarding Trunk. This is beautiful. This is super beautiful. I love kind of like the foiling that's over the top of it in certain areas that gives it this like wisp, this gleam. Makes it look real magical. Can you see that? That is super, super cool. Wow. This is a solid box all around. A ton of cool magical items. We have the Mirror of Erised. We have the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone. We have Ravenclaw's Lost Diadem. We have this that I can't remember what this is called off the top of my head. Someone will let me know. We have portrait pens. We have potions, And now we've got this, which I am absolutely excited about, because although it is summer now, we're about to be getting into fall and winter, and I'm like 99% sure that this is a blanket. So, pretty sure this is a blanket of the Cloak of Invisibility. It is super soft. That's exactly what this is. Wow. Look at this. Here we go. The Cloak of Invisibility. This is a pretty decent size blanket. Check this out. Look how big it is. This is really nice because I'm like 6'2", and most of the time when I get blankets, they're not big enough for me. Now, I wish it was a little bit bigger for me, but this is still quite big and a lot bigger than some of my blankets that we have. But just look at the absolutely beautiful details. This is gorgeous. This is gonna go on my futon next to me. I've got a blanket up there, but we're gonna be adding this blanket as well. Add some color, add some pop. This is gorgeous. Well done, Wizarding Trunk. This has been a fantastic box. Well done, Wizarding Trunk. This is another beautiful box. This one is definitely top notch. One of the top tier Wizarding Trunk boxes we have received. So we are going to check out the cheat sheet. So this is the Wizard Weekly Magical Artifacts for August 2023. The first item was the Magical Book of Admittance. Number 2 was the Stone. Number 3 was the Hair Comb. Number 4 was the Shrunken Sword Necklace. Number 5 was the Portrait Pin. Number 6 was the Mirror. Number 7 was the Creature Page. Number 8 was the Cursebreaker Pin. 9 was Vervain. I guess that's how you say it. Number 10, that would have been the potion. Number 10 was the Door. This. And number 11 is the Disappearing Blanket. So, super cool. For Editor's Choice, we have Mom Loves Disney. Not sure who she is, but I will definitely go check her out. So if you want to check out the Editor's Choice for this month, that is her Instagram. So go check her out, give her a follow, a like, check out her videos. And yeah, it looks like our next bi-monthly theme box is going to be all around Wizard Alley. So that should be a really, really good one. So let's talk favorite and least favorite items. My favorite item would have to be, and it's hard, probably the blanket, or this, or even this. I don't know. All three of them are just super good. All three of them are great. So I don't know. That's really hard. The necklace is really cool too. Honestly, on this one, my least favorite item would just be the Creature Page. I mean, that's it. Everything was amazing. This was a fantastic box. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to the Wizarding Trunk, what are you waiting on? Go get subscribed. Use my code FantasticReddins10. Save yourself 10% on your first box you order, or anything off in their shop, because they've got a bunch of really cool stuff in previous boxes in their shop that you can use and get that discount code on. So, yeah, fantastic. Way to go, Wizarding Trunk. I'm trying to find my groove again, get back into this. I feel a little off, but we'll get back in the swing of things real soon. So this has been a fantastic box. Like I said, well done, Wizarding Trunk. Thank you so much for being patient with me and waiting for me to upload videos. I will be doing a video here shortly talking about my tattoos. I did a video with Nick a long time ago, kind of going over introducing Nick and showing a little bit of how the tattoo works and everything, and y'all seem to enjoy that quite a bit. And now that we've gotten pretty much over half of my leg done, I thought it'd be cool to do like a little check-in video let you guys know how it's coming along, where we're at, what all we've got done, and let you see it up close and personal on video versus just some pictures. So be on the lookout for that very, very soon. I love each one of you dearly, and I appreciate everything. We're well over 1,000 subscribers, and I couldn't do that without you guys, so I appreciate it so much. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Knox.
Doesn't quite understand me. Know what I mean?